Let's just dive in the deep end. If you're somebody that's doing online dating, I want to be here as your beacon of light to say you're not alone. Swimming in the deepest darkness that is the internet of humans trying to connect with other humans. And of course, we're only compatible with very few. So finding those is quite the challenge. I didn't think I'd ever really do online dating because I consider myself an old soul. That's how my channel is branded. That's my thing. I would love to find someone organically, and I'm still hoping I will. But I figured, you know what? Why not try? Getting older, I want to have kids, and I'm thinking I'm running out of time, so maybe I need to just, take some initiative. I'm starting to think, what was I thinking? So for example, this is for anybody that's ever been stood up, which I've never been stood up before. And I don't know if this is technically called being stood up. This is a little different. This is on the periphery of being stood up. But so this guy, musician, I was excited. I was like, wow, he's a professional musician. Talented, had a video of himself singing and playing piano. And he looked like an introvert. And you guys know I love my introverts. And he said, how about dinner Wednesday? And this was on, I think, Monday? So it was like 3 days out, or maybe it was Sunday. Either way, I felt like, oh, good, this is a good sign. He's giving me plenty of notice. I said, sure, that would be great. Anytime after 6, you name the place. I'm not picky. I'm not a picky eater. I'll meet you there. So Monday goes by. Tuesday goes by. The day of our supposed date goes by. And I don't hear from him, and I think, okay, I just feel like it's kind of inconsiderate to not, at least before the day of the date, to have a time and a place picked out so it's not this last minute rush. Well, he never ended up sending anything. Not even I can't make it, I have other plans, I met the love of my life, it's not you. Nothing. And so I just went about my night, and I was like, okay, I'll just enjoy my evening, which actually was perfect. I was hoping that day. I was like, I'm so exhausted. I just would love to not do anything tonight. I would love to just stay in my house, take a bath, maybe read, relax, journal, whatever, just take some time to pour into myself. And I'm still exhausted today. I mean, it's that time of the school year where it just starts to get long for teachers and students. And I'm really just so exhausted. So actually, they say all things work for your good, right? And it's really true. And I notice that time and time again. But in the moment, it's like, ouch, it kind of stings. Never met the guy, so not a big deal. But I just feel like, are there really people out there that are that inconsiderate? That don't even want to give you a heads up of like, hey, I know we were going to go out, but we're no longer doing that. So I just wanted to share that one story. Of course, I have others, and I have so many in real life, not just the online dating I'm just dipping my toes into, so I don't have as much experience. But regular dating, oh my gosh, I could give you so many stories, and maybe I will. Because I started a playlist called Modern Dating. So if you're interested in hearing some thoughts on breakups, dating, all that jazz, and a book I wrote called Old Soul Dating, which is on Amazon, please check out my Modern Dating playlist. And know that you aren't alone. And you know what? Hey, I say for those of us that are single, let's live our lives, have fun, do what we're passionate about, get love from family, friends, pets. Capo's here. My cat, Capo, if you're new. And if love never finds us, if the love of our life never finds us, so be it. At least we had a full, beautiful life. But I know I have a lot of love to give somebody, so it just feels like such a waste. Every year that goes by, it's like, oh man, I would have loved to have loved on somebody in a romantic sense, because of course I love on people in a platonic sense all day, every day. I'm a teacher, so there's a start, right? But yeah, so I'm like, okay, God, I have this gift of really pouring into people and having that desire. So, but you can't force it. All right, guys, I hope you're well. Hang in there. Life is crazy. I feel like it challenges us in a lot of different ways. And I do want to talk about Earth being a soul school. That's a separate video. So in the meantime, Please take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you in the next one.